that show that we did was monumental. That first show with Run DMC, because we killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. And like the poster from that show is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is it really?
Yeah. And there's an interview that Run did with Kurt Loder on MTV where they were doing the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame installation for Run DMC back in like 92, 93. And he asked him, what's up with this poster? Because every item is handpicked.
Sure, by the act, right?
By the act. And he's going through asking him why certain items. And they got to the poster. He said, what's the story behind this poster? I would have thought you'd had your Times Square show where everybody held up their Adidas. And he's like, yeah, we would have chosen that one, but we couldn't find any. All the kids ripped them down, took them home. We couldn't find any. He said, but this show, I chose it because it was a pivotal point in his career. He thought he reached, a pinnacle where he could get no better. But then there's a new group that came on stage and kicked their ass. And he's like,
you guys.
And that was us. And he's like, that made him go back, re-energize him, and made him go back and write the songs Run's House and Beats to the Rhyme. And he wrote those songs in Detroit. Like right after our show, like he went back and wrote those songs in the hotel.
Sharpen the tools again.
He went back and wrote those songs in the hotel, like right after that show. Like,
wow.
And so it's like, wow, okay, I inspired my hero to write some of my favorite music.
Your old group is on the poster on the Run DMC in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. That's amazing. The Full Exposure Podcast is brought to you by Metro Health, University of Michigan Health, and Dr. Peter Hahn, in appreciation of the creative and artistic visionaries who enrich our lives through cultural connections.